Hello, my lovely trilobites. We are trying out the Benefit Pore Deep, the Professional. We are trying out the Professional Deep Retreat. I'm already dyslexic, and in my viewfinder, it's backwards. So yeah, we're trying this. We're gonna see if this dries, and we have like the black dots from things being sucked out of my pores. This eyeball still needs surgery. Just ignore it. But while we wait for that fun, I came up with a beauty tag because I got bored and it's still snowing here. And I call it the cringe beauty tag. I put my iPad on top of physics textbooks, so instead of the angle being like I have 5 chins, now I'm like at this angle. Anyway, who knows? So here is the beauty cringe tag written by yours truly, and it's going to be cringy, hence the name. So, question number 1. Do you think people will unsubscribe or leave you interesting comments if you answer this questionnaire honestly? I don't know. I don't have any data and no one's done it before me that I know of. So we will see. We will see. We will see. Oh, number 2. Have you ever unsubscribed from a beauty YouTuber? If so, why? Yes. And that's because their content changed. I like watching reviews. I like watching like comedy skits about beauty. But when the beauty YouTuber changes their channel, when they go from like beauty to like babies, then I'm like, no, I don't want to watch that. Unless like I know you like in real life or something and like we talk behind the scenes, in which case then I'm like, oh, we're friends, like then yes, I'd want to see that. But if I have no idea who you are and I've never met you, I really don't want to see your children or like oh, that was a bad thing to do. I don't want to see like your kids or your pregnancy story or your lifestyle thing. Like that doesn't interest me. I mean, if you do book reviews or like true crime or something, then yes, I would still watch you if you switched over to like those genres and like incorporated beauty into it. But when the certain YouTubers switch over to like the family and lifestyle stuff, I'm just kind of like, no, I'm good. I don't want to watch that anymore. So I'll just stop watching and then unsubscribe, which happens. That's normal. Number 3, do you own any makeup or beauty products that may be controversial? I only have myself to blame because I wrote this. Probably. I think I own some things that are not considered vegan or cruelty free. It's very plausible. I would. So in that regard, I probably have something laying around that is not vegan or cruelty free or whatnot. But at the same time, I eat meat. I'm a carnivore, dude. I love me some ribs. So like, I am against animal testing, and I'm also against human testing as well. Even though humans can sign it like informed consent, I'm against animal testing, animal cruelty, but at the same time, I do like to eat me some meat. So, yeah, there's that. I'm making that face now. But as far as actual products, I don't own anything from any influencer who... Actually, I don't think I own anything from any influencer. So that's a good thing. Controversial or not, I don't own anything, I believe. I don't think I do. No, I own a few singles from Makeup Geek, but I don't think she's controversial, so that's fine. I do own some Harry Potter makeup because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, even though the creator is, in my opinion, a complete wanker. But I think that there is a differentiation between the creator and the creation, or the inventor and the invention. And like, I don't agree with a lot of things that Edison did, allegedly. I wasn't alive for that, but I don't like how he allegedly like screwed over a lot of other scientists. But do I use things that he was accredited for, inventing? Yes. So I don't necessarily, I don't like J.K. Rowling. I don't like what she says online, even though I don't really know what she says online because I don't have TikTok and I don't have Twitter. But I've heard things and seen things, videos. So I don't agree with a lot of what she does. But that doesn't mean that I dislike the creation. I just don't like the creator in that sense. So yeah, I don't really know how to explain that any better. Are there, number 4, are there any influencers or anyone in the beauty space you want to meet? No. I'm not fangirling over anyone. I mean, if Nikola Tesla was alive, holy crap, I would fangirl the bleeby jeebies. I don't even know if I could form a sentence. No, I can't even care. Okay. I would, no, okay. Is there anything, what, if anything, has an influencer convinced you to purchase? I purchased an eyeliner. And one of the true crime humans that I follow plays this like murder mystery game, and I downloaded it because it was free, and I play it, and I have solved crime, and I am good with this. Like, I like solving crime. Like, I fancy myself as like Jessica Fletcher or Aurora Teagarden. Like, I want to solve crime. So yeah. Number 6, if an influencer or human you love came out with a horrific collab or creation, would you still purchase it because of that human? No. But if there was a Legend of Zelda collab, I don't care how horrific that thing was, I would buy it just for the packaging. Oh, I would. Completely. Unequivocally. I would purchase that. I already read that. Okay, number 7. What do beauty influencers do that you find cringy? A great many things. I don't like the clickbait. That annoys me when I think of videos of declutter and it's like, I'm fake decluttering. I'm like, no, dude. Like, if you're telling me you're decluttering, I want to see you declutter. I don't want to see clickbait and then you not declutter. That really annoys me. I also think that it's cringy when you don't disclose with like FTC guidelines or all that stuff too. I think that's super cringy. And I think it's really cringy, and I've only seen like one human do this correctly. One, and it was hilarious. When the YouTubers do those PR unboxings. I don't even watch those videos. There's only one, and I thought it was hysterical, and that's because they were like making fun of the PR boxes while opening it, and it was hysterical. Other than that, those videos are just cringy. Okay, this is getting tight. Okay. God, this is so... Why are face masks so scented? Like, I don't want this to be that scented, but it really, really is that scented. So yeah, I think PR boxings are really cringy because they're like, yay, thank you for this amazing item. And you're like, wow, that was informative. No, I don't like PR unboxings. Can you successfully pull off the influencer gasp? No, I cannot. Oh my God, this is the best face mask ever. No, can't do it. and I lost my pen. No, I am not Gasper the Friendly Ghost. I am pale, but I'm not that pale. Well, okay, I am that pale. I am not a gasper, and if I have gasped, it's probably because I saw a bug or a bee or something, and I'm like, you know, where's my EpiPen? You know, that kind of thing. No, I can't. I don't think I can do that successfully. Number 9, is there anything beauty related that your brain cannot figure out or comprehend? Yes. Okay. This I cannot figure out. Scientifically, I understand that it happens, but I cannot figure it out. If I get on an airplane, okay, I get on an airplane, and then I get off the airplane. Now, somehow, in the transition of the flight, I have turned into a gremlin. It's like water has been doused on me. Like, I start off the flight looking like, you know, kind of cute, kind of, you know, a little friendly. I get off the plane looking like a gremlin. And the longer the flight, the more gremlin-y I look, okay? And I have even flown first class. Like, I got upgraded once because they, like, screwed up all my stuff or whatever. Like, I even flew first class one time. Total gremlin. Like, I see people board the flight with me, and then I see the same people get off the flight with me, and the vast majority are in gremlin status like I am. And then there's like that 1% that come off the flight looking spectacular, and you're like, how? Like, I've put my contacts back in. I've put makeup on before we landed, like after like a 12-hour flight, because I'm like, and then like I'll go through customs and immigration, and they look at my passport photo, and they're like, I'm like, yeah, I know. I look like a gremlin now. Like, that photo is not good. Like, I am not photogenic. That is a bad photo. So when they start second guessing if that's my passport, like, it's bad gremlin status. Okay, people get off airplanes somehow, and I'm talking like commercial flights, obviously, and they are like dressed like, God, like chef's kiss with perfect hair, and I come off and I have like drool stuck to the side of my face because I'm like, and then. I mean, no. How do you do an international flight and get off the plane looking better than you got on the plane? I don't know how to do it. I've done a face mask on a plane. I've done my makeup on a plane. I've put my contacts in on a plane. Like, I've done things, and I, from a scientific perspective, cannot figure it out. Like, if I don't know. I don't know. Like, I could never be a flight attendant because I would be this horrific gremlin by the end of the flight, and they'd be like running off the plane, you know, like, no, I don't know. Like, if you're a flight attendant or if you know how that's possible, please let me know, because I literally, I mean, no, it's bad. It's really bad. It's just, like, I can't do it. And the older I get and the longer the flight, like, the worse the gremlin gets. Okay, like, when I would do international flights in my 20s, I wasn't as gremlin-y, but, like, the older I get, the more jet lag hurts and the more gremlin horrific I look. And it's no. I don't understand. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Cannot figure it out. So if you know, please let me know. Because when I fly, I look really bad. Like, really, really bad. So, I cannot figure that out. Okay, let's see. Number 10. Are there any phrases that YouTube people use that annoy you? Yeah. There's a lot of phrases. When people are like, hot minute, I'm like, yeah, I took thermo. Yeah. And I don't understand when people are like, they're like, I'm snatched. No. Can we find new words? Can we find new words? Like, there's a black dots that are supposed to show up from my pores. Do we see any black dots? Do we? I might need a mirror. Are there any? I don't necessarily need you looking up my nose, but see, my contacts are huge. You can see how they go like way past the colored part. Do we see any black stuff? Black dots yet? Anyway, while we wait for the black dots, I'll edit up into that out because that was weird. While we wait, for the black dots to appear if they're going to appear. Who do I tag next? Ho, ho, ho. Who tagged me in that 19 question thing? You know where you are. You know where you are. Okay. So I tag Lauren Victoria because she tagged me in that 19 question thing. This is payback. Payback. I see you. So I tag her. Janelle Yvette, if she'll do it. And Bottle of Happiness, if she'll do it. Oblong Polka Dots. And Hannah's Room. She might do it. I don't know. I'll list it below. But when you do the tag, you have to add a question to it. Like you have to think of like a cringy question and then add it to the list so the public humiliation can continue. Because that'd be awesome. God, this thing smells so pungent. Okay, it has been a good 20 minutes. I don't know if I see anything worth noting. I don't know if I do, but it's very scented and now it's very stiff and kind of crackly, like, so I don't know if this really did anything for my pores or not. We're gonna rinse it off because it smells kind of like flowers and crayons. Maybe I got a bad batch, I don't know. But I'm not really seeing anything amazing happen here. So I'm going to rinse this off because it's annoying me now. I'm not really seeing anything, but we'll wash it off and see if it's like magical after the fact. I highly doubt it though. Highly doubt it. Okay. So thanks for watching and I will see you next time. It snows and I'm bored. So a few days. Yeah. This is going to suck to edit. Okay. Bye.